Okay, so number 14 says, given that sine squared x equals 4/13, what is cosine squared x? So don't let the exponent mess with you in that situation. The main thing you want to remember is your basic trig identities, SOHCAHTOA, right? And so for any given right triangle, and let's say this is theta here, this is our x. Okay, so sine would be opposite. In this case, this would be opposite. And if this is our right angle, this is our hypotenuse, and this would be adjacent. So in this situation, they're saying sine squared x is 4/13. The opposite would be 4, and the hypotenuse would be 13. And you're like, well, what about the square? Well, let's see how relevant that square is to us before we worry about how to work that out. And by the way, just as an aside, sine squared x is equivalent to sine x times sine x. Okay? But let's see how relevant that is. I think you're going to find that it's not. So when we go over here to what's cosine squared x? Well, so that's x, so it's that same, oh my goodness, it's the same angle right there. So adjacent, we don't really know what this is right now, but we do know that cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So it's going to be something over 13. And this is silly, but when I go over to my answers, there's only one that has a 13 in the denominator. It's crazy, but why work out all this other stuff and worry about it? It has to be H, and H is your answer there. So hopefully that was helpful to you. I guess what I'm trying to say is be efficient on the ACT. You don't get extra points for working out the problem further than you need to. In this case, you found out which one was going to work for you, and that's all you need to do.